Good morning. It is officially 4:12 in the morning. And one of the biggest questions I get is, Sledge, what do you eat in a day? So today I'm going to take you guys on a full day of eating with me. Starting with my first meal right now at 4:11 in the morning before I go train.
Round one.
So the first meal that I have in the morning consists of 1 cup of egg whites cooked, 45 grams of cream of rice, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, 1 tablespoon of jelly, and 3 ounces of pineapple. And I'm going to show you how to put that together. For egg whites, a little bit of seasoning, peak Himalayan salt, fresh ground pepper. All right, so now on to making the cream of rice. 45 grams weighed out into a bowl. Not hard, people. So I have my cream of rice. You can find this in any, like where you get your oatmeals at and stuff like that. It's really easy digestible carb. Then all I'm gonna do is add water to this, throw it in the microwave for like a minute and a half.
And almost every dish being cooked in the microwave.
Okay, so while the cream of rice is cooking, I'm gonna come back over here and I'm gonna stir my eggs. Grab my pineapple. So now since my cream of rice is out of the microwave, it looks like this. I'm gonna throw this back on a scale and I'm gonna weigh out my, my peanut butter, my pineapple, and my jelly. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and press 0 here because I want to zero out my scale. I have my jelly right here, which is 1 tablespoon is 20 grams. So I'm going to weigh out 20. Oh, I put that right in there, didn't I? I'm gonna grab my peanut butter, which the peanut butter is 2 tablespoons is 32 grams, right? Well, I want 1 tablespoon, so you're just going to cut that in half, which is 16. I'm going to zero out my scale, and I'm actually going to change this from grams to unit. I mean to fluid to ounces, and then I'm going to do 3 ounces of pineapple. So I'm going to add my egg whites to this. This is how I like it. You guys can do it separate, whatever you guys want to do. It's up to you. This is how I like it. And now I'm going to mix this all up and I'm going to eat it. That jelly and that peanut butter together. It's like a peanut butter jelly sandwich, man. I'm telling you. And then you're like, the eggs? Ew, really? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, people. Don't knock it till you try it. It is so good. It is so good. Because it's all going to the same spot anyway. It's all going in our stomach. So... and it looks a little bit like this, a little bit of like mush. But I'll put the exact number of things right here. Boop. Right there. Yep. With exactly what I used. And I'm going to take this down because then I got to go ahead to the gym and train. I'll bring you guys back for meal number 2. See you guys soon.
Round 2.
All right, guys, I just got back from the gym. Now we're going to get into meal number 2. It is, where the hell's my phone? It is officially 8:16. Oh, there it is, 8:16 in the morning. So this next meal consists of, meal number 2. It consists of 6 ounces of tilapia, which is a white fish, 4 ounces of potato, and 4 ounces of asparagus. All right? It's very easy to digest, it tastes really good because I'm going to show you guys how I spice it up.
Knock it up a notch with a blast from your Spice Weasel. Bam!
I'm going to grab my fish out of the fridge right now that's already been pre-cooked. And I need to make potatoes. So my potatoes are being made right now, waiting for the water to boil. Because I use instant potato, mashed potato. It's really easy to make. And I don't have to sit there and wait for like an air fryer or anything like that. I just wait for the water to boil and mix it up and boom, there it is. So, but in the meantime, I can grab my fish and my asparagus right here. I'm gonna weigh out 6 ounces and 4 ounces and throw it in the microwave, just like this. All right, so I got my fish, nice and seasoned. I'm gonna break it up a little bit, just so it's like not so clumpy when I go and I mix it together. So I just kind of smash it in my fingers, in my hands. Boom, 6 ounces right there. And then I will clear out my scale. So it says 0, and then I'll do 4 ounces of asparagus. Now with the asparagus, I like to, I kind of just grab a handful like this, and then I break it up, right? Just like that.
You're just dumping shit on top of shit on top of shit.
Just so it's like smaller pieces. You guys can air fry it. You guys can cook it in the pan. I cook it in the pan later. I'll show you guys that a little bit later. But this is just very easy for me to get in after I get done working out. So, and 4 ounces on the money. It looks like that, right? Throw the ends we'll throw the ends in the trash can, and then I will put this away. And it sounds like my water's boiling, so I'll put my potatoes in and we'll get into it. So my water is boiling. I'm gonna put this stuff back in the fridge real quick. This will go in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, sometimes 2 minutes. So now you guys can see my water is boiling. I will turn that off, and then I will just dump this in. I don't measure anything like that because I'm just mixing it up, right? And then I'll put it on the scale and then I'll measure it, right? After it's done being mixed up. See how it like thickened up really quick? It looks like that. Instant mashed potatoes. Can't go wrong. So what I'll do now is I'll put the fish and the asparagus, put it back on the scale because I need to still weigh out my potatoes. So, and we're doing 4 ounces of potato, 3.9, 4, and there it is. Right, but now you're saying, but Sledge, that's just bland and boring. Yeah, I know. So let's spice it up just a little bit. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a secret that I like to add into my meals for flavoring and 0 calories, which is great. Sriracha, the king of hot sauces. This stuff is the bomb, right? Jalapeno mustard, absolutely 0 calories. Gives you that heat that I love. I love hot food, so it gives you that heat, right?
Oh yeah, bam it again.
And then I'll put this on as well. Whew. And I'll add just a little bit of tahini. 0 calories as well. Just gotta be careful of the sodium. Just a tiny bit. Just enough to get a little bit of that lime flavor. I'll mix that up and I'll enjoy. And it looks just like that. I already took a couple bites. I'm sorry. I got to taste it again. So good. I'll put all the macros right here for you, so you guys can check it out. Exact ounces and so on and so forth. And I'll see you guys in meal number 3. Out of focus. In focus.
Round 3.
All right, and we are back for meal number 3, which the time is 10:25 in the AM. And meal number 2 is exactly like meal number 3. All right, so meal number 3 is exactly like meal number 2. Meal number 2 is exactly like meal number 3. Oh, and before I forget, one very main component here is we're drinking enough water. Okay, guys? This is a gallon of water that I started earlier today. It's now 10:25, 10:30, and I'm already through it, okay? All it is like some amino acids to help with some flavoring. So yeah, drink a gallon plus a day to help, flush the system and all that. Stay hydrated. It's very important. Stay hydrated. Stay away from the simple sugars. Put my bowl, grab my fish. Make sure you zero out your scale unless you're really good at math. I'm not. So I always zero out my scale to make sure that I am right on the money with things. Break up my asparagus again. And while we wait for that to cook, we do a dance break. Out of the microwave, looks just like that. You already know what seasonings I'm going to use. Jalapeno mustard,
Oh yeah, bam it again.
sriracha, and a little bit of tahini. Mix it up. Oh yeah, babe. I will put the total macros right there for you.
Round 4.
All right, guys, and we are back for meal number 4. It is officially 1:43 in the afternoon. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There you go, 1:43 in the afternoon. Meal number 4 is basically exactly like meal number 2 and meal number 3, except without the potato. All right, so 6 ounces of fish, 4 ounces of asparagus, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. But,
Oh, look at me! I'm gonna go touch the butt!
I'm gonna add that peanut butter into something later. So this meal is just going to contain 6 ounces of fish and 4 ounces of asparagus. Put my bowl, grab my fish, break up my asparagus again. This is meal number 4, and I'll catch you guys back here for meal number 5.
Round 5.
Here we are for meal number 5. It is officially 4:39 right now. This meal is very simple, very easy, very low, I would say, in food, but that's okay. It's going to be just asparagus and a half cup of egg whites. All right, so I got my cooking pan, 100% pure avocado oil spray, right? 0 calories in it. Hit that pan. And same thing I did with the asparagus on all my meals. I cut up the asparagus. I don't weigh this asparagus out. I just kind of grab and like a handful and just kind of break it up and kind of saute it into the pan, into the Pam. Are you saying Pam or Pan? Pam or Pan? What movie is that from? Comment down below, I want to know if you know what movie that's from. And then I'll season up the asparagus.
Oh yeah, bam it again.
A little Himalayan salt, fresh black pepper, and then a little bit of garlic. 1/2 cup of egg whites. Dump my 1/2 cup in. I will re-season just a little bit of Himalayan salt, a little black pepper for the eggs. Let that do its business. And while we wait for that to cook, another dance break. Yeah. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, meal number 5 is done. Egg whites and asparagus. That is it. I will put the full macros right here. Boop. I will add some sriracha onto this. I don't really need to season it with tahini because it's already been seasoned. And I will show you guys meal number 6. Because I'm going to show you where that peanut butter that I was supposed to have in meal number 4 is going to go.
Have you checked your butthole? Get up, butthole.
And that is going to be my favorite meal of this whole process.
Round 6.
We have officially made it to meal number 6, which is one of my favorite meals besides meal number 1. This one is going to cure my little bit of the sweet tooth that I have. It's a protein shake. That's right, a protein shake. But remember that peanut butter that I was supposed to be in meal number 4? We're going to put it in the protein shake. So one of the things I like to do with the protein shake is I like to add body to it. You can always just do a scoop of protein, some water, mix it up, and drink it, right? I like to add a little bit of body to it, kind of fill me up just a little bit more. So I'm going to add ice and I'm gonna blend it all up into the protein shake. So normally I mix 2 different proteins together, which I'm going to do right here, but I'm going to be very less on one of them. I just want a little bit of that chocolate flavoring. So I use this organic plant-based protein, right? You can get these at Costco. They're 20 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, and pretty much 0 carbohydrates, like 3%, 9 grams, right? And I only use a little bit of this, about a quarter, if that. Adds a little bit of that chocolate flavoring, help with the craving, right? So it looks like that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add my protein powder in. Tonight, I'm feeling cereal. That's right. This is fruit cereal protein powder. That's right. This is gonna kill that sweet tooth that I have. So I'm gonna take a scoop of this. All right, so I have my protein powder in here, right? 1 scoop. Kind of shake it around a little bit so it gets down to the bottom a little bit, right? And then I'm gonna add my greens. This is collagen powder, right? Organic collagen powder. I'm gonna add 1 scoop of this in. And then my favorite part of this whole process, peanut butter. Because everything is better with peanut butter. Everything is better with peanut butter. Comment down below if you believe everything is better with peanut butter. I think it is. So I am going to take a small tablespoon, like so. And I'm just gonna scoop about that much. Get those good healthy fats in there. Lick my finger. Lick the spoon, absolutely. And then I'm gonna fill the rest of this up with water. It looks disgusting right now, trust me. I know. But once I put the cap on, I blend all this up, it's epic. Oh!
I'm serious about this stuff.
And there it is. This is the last meal of the night. You can see it has more body. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's like angels coming down. Oh. I will put the official macros right there for this one. Oh, so good. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, I have taken you guys through a full day of what I am eating while I'm officially on prep for my first bodybuilding show. If you like what you guys see, comment down below. Let me know you guys want to see more of this. Thank you guys so much for the support. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. We're short timing now, baby. Peace.